All right, everyone, it's another day here of good old Taco Stacks, and we are at an auction like the good old days, and it's windy, very, very windy today, so lots of box lots up there. I'm not sure if that's all decoration. That might be. Ooh, this is kind of cool. And this is a German license plate. It's international to us, but it's a license plate. I will go over there shortly. I'll walk over here. Yes, so very, very windy today. I apologize for that. I'm going to try to record in between wind. That did not help. I'm going to try to record in between wind gusts. But we are at an auction. This ain't going to work. Somebody was asking me about these burlap bags. These, I think, are so cool, and for some reason they never ever sell. But somebody was asking me about them. Might have been Larry. Milk cans, I'll talk milk cans. Lots of cool primitives. See if there's anything over here. Some patio furniture. Oh, there's no window over here. How nice is that? So flea market season starts here in 2 days. Actually, it starts tomorrow. The day I would sell would be in 2 days, but it's supposed to rain, so I don't know if I'll be going up there. Don't see anything too crazy here. Some hummingbird feeders. Sewing machine, plant stands. I guess that's a baker's rack. Ladders, which I don't need.
She doesn't need to do. Not yet. I'm not gonna waste. Well, yeah. Somewhere. A lot of tempting things, huh? Sometimes. A lot of tempting items.
Looks like Box Lot City out here. I think that's what that is. Did you grab anything out of this pile by any chance? No. stuff is definitely missing. All right, my pile is starting to form here in the back. I did pick up some golf clubs also because it was just so insanely cheap. But it's brutally cold out here. The wind is just insane.
Lori. 1637. There we go. All this here down to the bottom there, okay? By choice, all these box slots here. Some nice stuff here. You got these old model airplane and so forth. You checked it out, see what you want. This is 1637 or 1637. Now 15, now 17, now 15, now 17, now scroll down here, now 15, now 17. So we had $15, fire number 237. How many you take, man? 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the bit of 5? Sled in the side. 7, oh, we lost. 10. No, other 7.5. 10. 12.5. Anybody throw that 15? Would have been 15, where's 15? 12 and that would have been no 15. You bought it 12 and a half. 518, 518. Now we're going to show you the big, look at that big one there. That's a nice one. On the jack, and we'll put that with it too. There we go. You're buying that, and these two right here. 1, 2, $5 to go. $5 on that line. 5's out of bit of 5 out of 7.5. 12 jack it off. $5 bit of 7.5. That would have been no 10, 10, 12 and a half. 10, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, 50. You bought it $10 coming on down.
All right, so we're in the next day now. I drove back. It got pretty dark, got pretty cold. It was brutally windy and cold, but now I'm unloading the van into the warehouse, which I'll show you is a beautiful sight to see. Stuff on top of stuff here. The whole middle section is actually packed really nicely. It's just stacked high. You know, you got some odd-shaped items here and there, but there's actually a lot of inventory. It was stacked pretty well. Over there is just a disaster, though. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. I would say 2 months worth of stuff. I won't be going to a flea market probably this week just because, well, I won't be going to a flea market in the next 2 days. I think it's supposed to rain for the first opening weekend. So I spent a whopping total, I don't know how, but it ended up being $7, and I made probably $3 or $4 in sales. Somebody bought like a knife. There's like one random knife. I don't even know what, it wasn't even anything good. It was just a knife in a box that they wanted. I sold a box of Life magazines also. I won a whole row for $5, and maybe I won it for $3. Someone came up and asked if they can buy a box of Life magazines. I was like, yeah, sure, $2. And they were ecstatic. They said they went to the other side of the auction because there's 2 auctioneers going at one time, and they completely missed it. So someone else out there can gladly enjoy some Life magazines. So the sun right here is going to be kind of weird. Maybe we'll stand like this. This was in one of the rows. You got some nice, it's kind of like scalloped little copper sheet. I probably won't show everything here, but I'll try to hit some of the high points. What I did notice in all those bins and totes, there was actually a lot of decent stuff. So a lot of the bins themselves sold for a decent amount of money. They didn't all go for $1 or $2. A lot of them sold for like $15, $20, $25, which I was really shocked about. But then again, a lot of it was collectible stuff, and collectible in certain categories. Lots of brand new QVC linens, Christmas decorations by Longerberger, lots of Longerberger stuff. So there was like a couple hidden gems here and there, if I can find them, but I got some in the 2 rows that I bought. We got ourselves a nutcracker here. This was $18 for a nutcracker. Some books, looks like some linens, some doll furniture maybe? That might be like, well, that's a doll furniture. I don't know what you would even consider this to be. So random items like that. Here's another knife. They didn't want that one, I guess. Sunlight's not the best for the video. Let me jump in here. Maybe get get a little better in here. So yeah, this is all the stuff that I grabbed. I did buy some golf clubs, and someone bought a golf club off me for what I paid for the entire lot, which was great. I do have a friend who was looking for a lefty set, and there is a lefty set, which I believe is this. No, it's not that one. Oh yeah, it is that one. It's a lefty set down there, so he has himself his own set now. Did get some military items. Here we have a military bag. These are about $5 a piece at my local flea market, sometimes $10 depending on condition and age. It is marked US there. That's kind of like the big kicker with trying to sell these in person. They have to be marked. The military people love the things that have to, they have to be marked. If they're not marked, a lot of people say, oh, that's just like military green. That's just like the kicker around here. It's for your fireplace stuff. Some pots and pans. I do have a whole knife set here. That's fancy looking. Yeah, so we have some golf clubs down there. This was actually a really neat box of books. There's some books on the Twin Towers, books on hockey. There's a couple neat books in there. One on Alaska. Got yourself a little enamel top lid. That's the golf cart caddy, which I've actually found in the trash once. Box of brand new mason jars. Brutally cold. It was hailing. It was sleeting. It was nuts. These, I don't know if they're vintage. They look vintage. They have a mark on the bottom that looks like a C. These don't match them. I guess it's just a box of vintage glasses. Christmas related items. Here's some more books. Other items. Book on baseball. I did see a handful of random early 2000s, late 90s, like Looney Tunes stuff, which I guess would go with the collectibles. So this is Warner Brothers. You go with the collectible theme that they had going on. They've had, I think, 6 or 7 auctions for just longer burger baskets in the last 2 or 3 months. So this was like the last of the collection. And if I can find that one piece, I did want to show it. It might be in here. There's a longer burger. I think it was this, yeah. Amazing how they just embroider a name onto a towel or a blanket, and then people they fight over it. It's a beach towel. I don't know if there's I doubt there's any like huge logo on it. I bet that's the only logoing on it. It's actually a very, very nice blanket or towel. It's got really nice colors, very beachy for a beach towel. So there might be a couple more odds. That the sound of this plastic's not great for camera work. There might be a couple more odd and ends. This is Marshall's. Odd and end, a longer burger, ephemera, and memorabilia, and whatever it might be. But today was a wild one. I'm going to throw this into the warehouse, trying to make some space, and more flea market inventory. I can't believe that. More flea market inventory. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this treasure hunt. I know people have been asking for more estate auctions. Hopefully we'll do a lot here in April. That's what I plan on doing. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed, smack the like button, subscribe down below for more treasure hunts. Till next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.